Okay, so we are in deep discussion for the Indian Railway that was constructed during the British time. We are digging into that how India is around connected to its neighborhood country. Whatever the India right now, it is connected to the neighborhood country. In that sense, we saw that Britishers India was different. Whatever India right now, it is completely different from the Britishers India. Britishers India included Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Burma, Sri Lanka, and Maldives also. So these are the Britishers India. Now Britishers they entered from the Calcutta in India and they tried to capture full Indian subcontinent. In that they tried to whatever they could conquer, they called it India. Otherwise there was no name called India. Bharat was a country or Hindustan was a country. Now, Britishers, when they entered from the Calcutta, they tried to capture the region of the Indian subcontinent. They went east and they whatever they captured, they called it Burma. They went north and they were chased away the region that was called Tibet. From Tibet was a kingdom and Tibetan kingdom they chased Britishers. Now this side, the Pashtun people, they chased the Britishers. They could occupy part of the Pashtun region in that sense. And this side they could occupy part of the Baluchistan region also. That much they could occupy. They occupied full Punjab region. They occupied Jammu Kashmir region. Anyway, this is the scenario right now. Now, in that sense, we have talked about Pakistan Railway. The Britishers, whatever the region Britishers were had captured, they built railway all around from Pakistan to India to Burma to Bangladesh to Sri Lanka. All where Britishers made the railway and they called it Indian Railway. So Indian Railway, when India became independent, then this railway became divided railway. Any government who chase away its enemy like Indian government, Indian people they chase away Britishers, then they could have expanded the railway, but they divided the railway what Britishers had given to them, and they called it, we chased the Britishers and this is our Indian Railway. This is a fake Indian Railway. Indian Railway is very big, that was given by the Britishers. And in that sense, we have talked about all the railway. Then we talked about China has built railway in the Tibet region and Kashi region, Xinjiang region. China has a plan to build the railway from Tibet to Nepal till Lumni Bihar border. That much is the plan. So in Tibet to Lhasa to Sigatse, railway line is already developed by the China. In Xinjiang, up to Turpan and Urumqi, up to Kazakhstan border northwest of the China, till their railway line has been constructed. And from the Urumqi Turpan, one railway line comes to Korla and then it comes to the Kasi along the Tian Shan mountain. Tian Shan mountain is a mountain range of Himalaya that goes north and northeast of the Karakoram range in the Jammu and Kashmir. And along the Tian Shan mountain, there is something called Turpan Kashi Railway. From Kashi, they built railway till the Hotan. And en route to Turpan and Kashi, there is a station called Korla. And in the Qinghai province, there is a place called Golmud. Golmud Korla train railway line, they have also built. So these people have done a big job. Now we are talking about Afghanistan Railway. Afghanistan is considered as the country which connect Asia. Without Afghanistan, no one can think about connected Asia. Asia majorly it is in four parts. Asia is in many parts, but majorly it is in four parts. One part is along the Tian Shan mountain, that is north to Karakoram in Jammu Kashmir. Tian Shan mountain passes Himalaya region. East side is Takla Makan desert. East side of it, that is Xinjiang province of China right now, Kashi region. And Palm is west side is Pamir Plateau, and west of the Pamir Plateau is the Karakum desert of Turkmenistan. So that is the two sides of the Asia, very major Central Asia and Xinjiang province of the Asia. And if it comes south, then there is a Suleiman range. Suleiman range of mountain that mostly it divides the Afghanistan, Pakistan or Iran and Pakistan right now. Suleiman range. So Suleiman range west side is someone can say Iranian plateau is there and eastern side present day Indian plateau is there or Pakistan whatever it is. All four sides east and west of Suleiman range and then Tian Shan east and west Afghanistan connects. Badkhashan region of Afghanistan, that is northeast of Afghanistan, it connects to Kashi and Kashgar, whereas Balkh province of Afghanistan, Mazar-e-Sharif, these region of the north, it connects to the Central Asia, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan. And then the southern part, that is Kandahar region and Kabul region, it connects to the eastern part of the Suleiman range, that is the Pakistan right now. And then that side comes as Herat, and those regions they connect to Iranian area. So this is the Afghanistan, the most important geographical region of Asia. Without Afghanistan, no one can imagine of the Asia. Afghanistan is the Asia. Afghanistan is part of Indian subcontinent and Afghanistan is part of Central Asia. Central Asia that constitute Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. In that sense, Afghanistan also comes in Central Asia. So we will talk about the railway of Afghanistan. Anyway, the Britishers, when they entered from Calcutta, they went till the kind of Rawalpindi. Rawalpindi, they crossed the Indus River and they entered into Afghanistan area, that is Pashtun area. They conquered around 60 kilometers from the Indus River, west of Indus River. Then the Turkham border comes, means mountain starts coming of Afghanistan. There they did the battle with the Pashtun people, but they got killed. And Britishers declared a border there, calling it as a Durand line. Durand line means this is the last of the Britishers line. They could not go beyond it. Okay, in that sense, the Britishers, when they constructed the railway in 1925, they constructed a railway from Peshawar to Landi Kotal. Landi Kotal is the border of, this is called Khyber Railway. Khyber Railway, this falls in the original Afghanistan region. So that is Peshawar to Landi Kotal, 58 kilometer en route to Jalalabad. If someone goes from if someone goes from Peshawar to Kabul, I believe it is around 140 150 kilometer. Then first he will go to Landi Kotal, then he will cross the Turkham border, and there he will go to Jalalabad, and then he will go to mighty Kabul. So in that reason, since the Turkham border was the border for the British, they built railway from Peshawar to Landi Kotal. Right now, this railway line is suspended. It is not working line. I believe till 2003 or 4, train was commuting on this route also, Peshawar to Landi Kotal 58 kilometer. But right now it is not commuting. Means there is no maintenance on the track, so track is old. Anyway, when someone came out of India, these were India. Anyway, we will talk about what is the condition of railway in Afghanistan. When Afghanistan is so much important, then what is the condition of railway in Afghanistan? Afghanistan, right now, there are mainly three railways. One railway that connects Afghanistan northern point to Uzbekistan. One railway connects Afghanistan northwestern point to Turkmenistan. And one railway connects Afghanistan northwest to Iran. Three railway are have been constructed and more or less they are freight train railway. Freight train railway means passenger cannot commute through this railway line. Only goods, only goods will travel on this railway. They are goods train railway line. So that we will talk. I believe the biggest is longest is the Herat, Herat and Khawf. Khawf is the place in Iran. That line is connected. That line comes in the Trans-Asia Railway that connects the Herat region with the Iran, and one line that is from the from the kind of Taftan that is more or less connected to the uh, Quetta. So Quetta, Taftan, and then some station is there, and then to the Bam. Bam is a place in the Kerman province of Iran. I'm talking about this. I'll read it out. Herat is a place in Afghanistan northwest. From Herat, around 250 kilometers, one railway line has been constructed under Trans-Asia Railway that go and connect the one town in east northeastern of Iran. That province is, I believe, Khorasan region or something like that. So Khorasan region, uh, Sistan Baluchistan, and Kerman region of Iran, they are now connected to Indian subcontinent, more or less. Anyway, so we will read it through the Afghanistan railway. What is right now? Okay, Afghanistan, you are amazingly beautiful. This is everyone know. Afghan people, very, very, very beautiful and very, very innocent. This is what they are known for. Very straightforward. And somehow their administration, whatever is there, I believe the Zahir Shah was the last famous administrator of the Afghanistan. Zahir Shah. After that, Afghanistan in turmoil condition. Pakistan came into the picture. That is the misfortune of Afghanistan. Anyway, Afghanistan has 225 kilometer inside that railway line is there right now. 225 kilometer. Anyway, Peshawar, Landi, Katal, Khyber Pass is a train that goes from used to go from Peshawar to Landi, Katal. That was the border, Turkham border of the Afghanistan. Beyond that, there is no railway. Whatever right now is, there is a Balkh province of Afghanistan that is along the Turkmenistan, and there is a railway line between Mazar-e Sharif, I believe that is the capital of Balkh province, Mazar-e Sharif to Hairatan. Hairatan is also in the Afghanistan only. Mazar-e Sharif to Hairatan. This line is 72-kilometer line. From Hairatan, then it connects to Turkmenistan. In Turkmenistan, it connects to Tarmez. Tarmez. Tarmez is a town in Turkmenistan where this Mazar-e Sharif and Hairatan, that is in Afghanistan, then it crosses and it goes to Turkmenistan till Tarmez. And that side 15-kilometer line is there. 15-kilometer in Turkmenistan and 72-kilometer in Afghanistan. So it is connected to Turkmenistan. Another is Torgundi. Torgundi, it is in Herat province. Herat is a town and Herat is a province also. Torgundi in Herat, it is again connected to Turkmenistan. So two railway lines are connected to Turkmenistan. It is directly connected to Turkmenistan railway. Okay, and it was constructed in 1960 time frame. In Turkmenistan, it is connected to Sarhetabad, and 10-kilometer line is in Turkmenistan. Okay, so this is the Torgundi that is in Herat province, and it is connected to Sarhetabad, Turkmenistan. This line was constructed in 1960 time frame. This is the second line of Afghanistan, both to Turkmenistan, other region of Turkmenistan. Okay, third is Akina in Faryab province, and Akina in Faryab province. Okay, okay, I'm really sorry about it. The first line that we read, that is from Mazar-e Sharif, Hairatan, and then Tarmez. That is Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, one line in Uzbekistan, two line in Turkmenistan. So in Uzbekistan, the Balkh province of Afghanistan is adjoining the Uzbekistan. So in Balkh province, Mazar-e Sharif, and then Hairatan in Afghanistan. From Hairatan, it is going to Tarmez in Uzbekistan. In Tarmez to Hairatan, 15 kilometer, and Hairatan to Mazar-e Sharif 72 kilometer. This goods train, freight train line is ready. Okay, second is Torgundi. Torgundi in Herat province to Turkmenistan. that is that is Sarhetabad in Turkmenistan. This line was ready in 1960. Another is for with Turkmenistan only. So another line is Ekina. So from the Balkh province, Afghanistan is connected to Uzbekistan. From the Herat province, Afghanistan is connected to Turkmenistan. And from the Faryab province is in Afghanistan. From the Faryab province, it is again connected to Turkmenistan. So Balkh province, Mazar-e Sharif to Uzbekistan. In Herat province, Torgundi to Turkmenistan. And in the Faryab province of Afghanistan, Akina to Turkmenistan. So these are the three lines that Afghanistan is connected to Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. Okay, so these are the lines. Now there is a line that there is a Herat town in Herat province. Herat is a province in Afghanistan where very famous Hari Rud river flows. That river was known as I don't remember the name. That is the on the bank of it Ayodhya was situated. So that river is right now it is called Hari Rud. That was the old name of the river where King Ram was born. Anyway, so Herat to Khauf. Khauf is a town in Iran. So this is Afghanistan is like this. So Kabul is adjoining the Pakistan. Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan, it is adjoining the Pakistan. Otherwise, this is full Afghanistan. The southern part of Afghanistan, that is the Helmand region and Kandahar region. Northeast part is Kabul, whereas northwest part is Herat. From Herat to Khauf town in Iran, there is a railway line. Khauf, Khauf in Iran to Herat in Afghanistan. This railway line was built in 2023, very new line, that is 223 kilometer long. That is Herat to Khauf in Iran. Herat in Afghanistan to Khauf in Iran, 223-kilometer line, and it is considered that passenger train will also run on this railway line. Herat to Khauf in Iran. So this is the present Iran. Iran is in. I was actually writing it down. So in Khauf province in Iran is in which which province of the Iran? I could not write it. Khorasan province. Okay, so Iran is connected to Afghanistan and Pakistan. Along the Pakistan, it is Sistan Baluchistan is the state of the Iran, and along the Afghanistan, it is Khorasan province of Afghanistan of Iran. This side Herat of Afghanistan and that side Khorasan of Iran, they are connected to each other. So Khorasan of Iran and Herat are connected through railway line now. 2023, this railway line is built. So there are four railway lines in Afghanistan right now. One is from Herat to Khauf in Iran. One line is Akina Akina to Atamayot in Turkmenistan. That is in Faryab region province. One is Torgundi, that is in Herat province, to Turkmenistan, Sarhatabad. And one is Mazar-e Sharif to Termez in Uzbekistan. So right now Afghanistan is connected to Iran, Afghanistan is connected to Turkmenistan, Afghanistan is connected to Uzbekistan as far as railway is concerned. But many program was made in the future. In the past, many programs were made both for the Afghanistan to connect it with the Tajikistan, the kind of northeast state of Afghanistan. Okay, that is the Badkhashan region is adjoining the Tajikistan and it is adjoining the Xinjiang province of the China. So the idea is to build the railway from the Afghanistan to Tajikistan and then this side build the railway till the Pakistan. Anyway, this is the plan. What is the plan that we will talk about. So British India, they try the British India when Britain was ruling the India. At that time, there was a plan to connect London to Delhi, London to New Delhi. So the train will come through the English Channel, then it will come through the Black Sea, then train will come to through the Caspian Sea. After Caspian Sea, then train will come after Caspian Sea, the train will come to Surat. Surat is in Iran. So from Caspian Sea, they will cross by the ferry, by the boat, the Caspian Sea. From there, railway line will come to Surat in Iran. From Surat, the train will come to from Surat, train will come to Herat, and from Herat, train will come to Kandahar. Okay, that was the idea of the Britain. But somehow then Kandahar will be from Kandahar it will cross the Chaman border and then it will come to Quetta. Till Chaman border they have built the railway line from Pakistan side. So Quetta till Chaman border railway line is there. So the idea is that from the England, the people will cross the English Channel. Then there they will go. It will come through the European railway. Then it will come through the Russian railway. It will come till Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea they will cross the Caspian Sea through the boat, and then they will come to the Surak region of Iran. From there, railway line will be constructed till Herat, Herat to Kandahar, and Kandahar to Chaman border. From Chaman border, Britishers had already built the railway line from Chaman border to Quetta, and then Quetta was connected to Delhi. So in 10 to 12 days, any person from Britain he can come to Delhi from the railway line. This was the plan, but it never happened. There were other plans also. In 1928, this plan was this plan was made in 1865, connecting Britain to the Delhi, New Delhi. Now, in 1928, Jalalabad, Kabul, Peshawar, Jalalabad is along the Pakistan. So Jalalabad, Kabul, I'm sorry, Peshawar, Jalalabad, and Kabul. Connecting this railway, till Peshawar railway was there. So Peshawar, Jalalabad, till Landi Kotal railway was there. So Peshawar, Landi Kotal, Jalalabad, and Kabul. This plan had also come, but it never realized. There was one more plan, Kabul to Kandahar, Kabul, Herat, Kabul, Kandahar. This plan also came in 1928 in the British time. Kabul, Kandahar, Kabul, Kandahar, and Kabul, Herat. That also never got realized. In 2018, now 7 years back, there was a plan to connect Mazar-e Sharif to Herat. Mazar-e Sharif to Herat. Mazar-e Sharif is already connected to Uzbekistan. If Mazar-e Sharif is connected to Herat and Herat is already connected to Iran, then Uzbekistan, Mazar-e Sharif, Herat, and Iran is connected to Istanbul. Then full connectivity of Central Asia through the Afghanistan to Istanbul, Tehran, that connectivity will happen. That is also not realized. Anyway, that was Mazar-e Sharif to Herat is 657 kilometer line. Anyway, 2017 there was a idea of extending Torgundi to Herat. Torgundi in Afghanistan is connected to Turkmenistan. So Turkmenistan to Torgundi in Afghanistan, Torgundi to Herat. If it is connected, then Turkmenistan will connect to Herat and Iran and Istanbul. This way Turkmenistan. So Herat is nowadays it is a very hot point now because Herat is already connected to Iran. Now everyone is trying to connect to Herat. If Uzbekistan is connecting Herat through Mazar-e Sharif, then Uzbekistan is connected to Iran. If the Turkmenistan, which is already connected to Torgundi, if it connects to Herat, then Turkmenistan will be connected to Iran. These are the idea that came in 2017. 2010, that was Chaman Torkham border, Khokhar and Jalalabad. Okay, 2010 one idea was to extend the Chaman border. Till Chaman border railway is there from Pakistan through Quetta to extend it to Kandahar. That idea came in 2010. and through Turkham border, that Landikota line through Turkham border, it will connect to Jalalabad. That was a Pakistan plan in 2010, but it also never got realized. 2013, there was an idea to connect Kolkhozabad of Tajikistan to the Sher Khan Bandar of the Kunduz province of Afghanistan. Kunduz province of Afghanistan is northeast of the Afghanistan, that is connecting the Badkhashan region of Afghanistan. Kunduz province. Kunduz province and Badkhashan region are adjoining the Tajikistan. Badkhashan region is adjoining the Kashi Kashgar also. So from Kunduz, that is Sher Khan Bandar, that is a town in the Kunduz province. From there, connecting to the Khozabad of Tajikistan. That plan came in 2013. Okay, so if India thinks about connecting to Central Asia, if India thinks about connecting to Kashi Kashgar region, if India thinks about connecting to Iran, then it cannot bypass Afghanistan. So Afghanistan railway, that is right now Turkmenistan to Torgundi in Afghanistan, then Uzbekistan to Mazar-e Sharif in Afghanistan, and then Khop in Iran to Herat. These railway lines are already there. So now idea is Herat is becoming a center point of Afghanistan in railway. Now idea is to connect Turkmenistan to Herat and Uzbekistan through Mazar-e Sharif to connect to Herat, and then Tajikistan through Sher Khan Bandar, that in Kunduz province, railway line will come, then connecting it to Herat. Main is Herat. Once all are connected to Herat, then full connectivity will happen. And this side, Landi Kotal to Jalalabad, then to Kabul, and Kabul to Herat. Then full Pan India will be completed, and Pan India will be connected to Central Asia, Iran and Turkey, Istanbul. This is the aim, but right now the railway line in Afghanistan is only 225 kilometer only. Okay, so India should not do any politics that going through Iran and going through this side and going through that side. They can take back its Gilgit Baltistan region, that is part of India theoretically, that connect the Badkhashan region, and that is the legal. And then they can think about the connectivity with the other side of Afghanistan, and they can help Afghanistan in building the railway. Indian people would be benefited heavily with this kind of new initiative.